Goedenavond. Hallo. Welkom, welkom. Anko, Dominic, Frederik. En Johnny. Hey. Goeiedag, jongen. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Hoe was het, Anko, in België? Was een beetje uit te houden daar? Was wel leuk, oké. Moest je net over de grens heen of moest je helemaal naar het zuiden van België, Anko? Nog benzine getapt op de terug. Jezus, mensen. Neem even 50 liter mee of zo. Alleen de mensen zijn heel apart. Ja, ze spreken Vlaams, hè? Hey Christina, kon je toch komen nog, ondanks Keden? Bij Antwerpen, oh oké. Ja, dat is een stukje maar over de grens natuurlijk. Ja, we gaan verder natuurlijk met Tell Me Why. En we gaan laden. Ja. Nou, tot een uur of 11, kwart over 11 ongeveer zullen we doorgaan. Niet zo heel lang. Kwart over 11 inderdaad, zo'n beetje.
Here we are.
Oh ja, we waren aangekomen op die begrafenisplaatsen. Dat is lekker vrolijk om mee te beginnen natuurlijk. Vergeet trouwens niet de game nieuws te kijken hè, van vandaag, jongens. Dat staat online. Want
Anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
chocokoekjes heten, lekker hoor. Lekker, 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 lekker.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance.
Mm.
Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Geef niks toch, komt vanzelf wel. Hé, hey, Christine heeft trouwens een gouden visje.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after,
Nou,
you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
ik weet niet waar jij naartoe wil.
Hey, graves are back that way.
Oh, oké, duidelijk. Ga naartoe.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people
Kijk, dat zijn de uurtjes die je maakt, hè?
like cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do. Ja, dat is napen.
Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom,
Een
why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
terugblikken.
It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
Jong Tyler, is zij.
And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always. She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe.
De mensen die kijken, ja, die telepathisch, zeg maar.
I mean, most
Kunnen ze
of
het
her was scared of
met elkaar praten. To national long celebrating life. Steven, goedenavond joh. 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Jouw Engels is zo slecht. Ik ben net begonnen. Ik heb nog geen woord Engels gesproken had ik tot nu. Dus
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to
kun je nergens binnen?
the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Hey.
Done inventory with him before, so yes,
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
the exact one.
Mhm.
Call it Gnarls Branching. Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Nah,
Hij staat het daar. Zijn jullie wel eens... Is er iemand wel eens een keertje gewoon rondgelopen... Heeft iemand wel eens rondgelopen gewoon over een begrafenisplaats?
lost
Best wel vredig eigenlijk, moet ik eerlijk zeggen.
What's that mean?
Not sure, but Michael should know.
Mhm.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Maatje schat, oké.
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Even kijken.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
You are close to your uncle.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And
Hey,
they're
Sven.
infrared, so I see everything.
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Gaat die jongen met jou, Sven?
I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Plinkett. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Wat gemengde gevoelens, wat dan? Jongen.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Plinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the
That
chaos
escalated
of
quickly.
history. That was Uncle William.
Oké, wat heb je nou weer gedaan, jongen?
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Nou,
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
oké.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least
Ze me trainen vond me Lies niet zo fijn vond. Oh,
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before
dat is echt fucked up. Lies. Dat is pijnlijk. Maar de vraag is, wat moeten wij hier nou doen? Do not step on graves. Ja. Zeg niet verkeerd, hè, als je dat zegt.
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on, There's only a handful left.
Oké, een van die... Ja,
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on.
2002.
Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird. Where are you going?
Dan moet ik niet naartoe?
Wait up. Michael said it would be close to the crooked tree.
The Crooked Tree.
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost.
Not this one.
1934 geboren. Holy shit. Liesbreuk, dat heb ik een keer bijna gehad. Dat is echt niet normaal. Pijnlijk. 19... Nou, deze is 80 geworden. Mooie leeftijd. Je moet nog maar 80 zien te worden.
Guess again.
Oeh, 35 jaar.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us.
Ik zoek een graf.
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing.
Dat zal weer aan de andere kant zijn. Bij de Crooked Tree. Ja. Ook niet. Ja. Nou,
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
waar is die boom dan?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Dit heb ik al gehad. Deze. Ik kan niet boven langs. Nee, ook niet. Die hebben we gehad. Ja, maar je kan niet sneller rennen. Had het wel even lekker geweest als je een beetje sneller kon lopen, zeg maar. Ja. Hier kun je niet op.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Hier zijn geen graven meer, hè? Nee.
No luck on my end. You?
Nothing.
Nee, hier ook niet. Jezus. Dan is het toch hier ergens. Heb ik iets overgeslagen? Onduidelijk. Hier kun je niet oplopen, zoals je kan zien. Hier, kijk. Dat is geblokkeerd. Nou. Dus de kwestie van even eromheen lopen weer. Maar deze hebben we gehad.
This might take a while.
Deze ben ik ook wel, ja. Nee, hebben we gehad.
This might take a while.
Hey.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Oh,
Don't tell me we missed her.
dat is hem. Gelukkig.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
Mika, goeiedag, goedenavond.
Okay. Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember.
Ook goedenavond, Robin.
For the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Damn. I remember it going all the way to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Kunnen we nou wel hierin? Ja.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Only a few steps in, and I'm already
Allison,
starting to regret
come
this.
back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, that's where I went when I ran off.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Nog meer.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk. I'll be back soon.
Daar.
Talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then.
Was geluk, Christina?
Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
Ja. Hoe gaat het met hem, met Caden, Christina? Dat dacht ik al door moet lopen.
Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace,
spot's familiar.
Maar.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4.
Carol Brown.
Yeah. She lost one of her only
1937-1999.
never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Ook maar via het water.
Ty,
This is it. Great.
yeah.
She's gotta be here somewhere. She's gotta be here somewhere. Not this one.
Hey, Sarah. Oké.
Still not the one.
Maar dan hier, denk ik. Een van deze 3. Marianne.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Wat een liefde. In de chat.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Hey,
Guilty,
Jadine.
maybe.
Ja, ik word er sentimenteel van.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us.
Nee, Robin.
Little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Gratis lunch.
Maybe coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking
Ja
the same
hoor.
thing.
Yep.
Julian, hey Sam,
It's gonna be
goeiedag.
real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots.
En
Takes a little bit of the sting off.
thriller eigenlijk, ja.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters.
Ja, klopt Julian.
But it's been way
Ik had wel 1-1
harder
goed, hè?
with sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh, yeah, of course. We do. So, I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
Gaat je wekker alweer om 4 uur, Anko? Jezus.
There's something missing, right?
Maar dan gaat je leven. Moet je weer naar België?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Voor de mensen die trouwens nog niet in de Discord zitten, join onze nieuwe Discord. Daar staat een link van in de beschrijving.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I'm on the couch.
You better
Groningen en omgeving. Oh, dat is lekker dichtbij.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Doe een dans. Als je dood bent, take die L.
Yo, dankjewel voor de
Doe een dans. Ik ben jong en wil weer dansen.
Tess, goedenavond jongen.
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Dat is niet zo best.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Toch wel dat.
Hey, come check this out.
Is that
Okay.
a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying,
Hey, come check this out.
is that a box?
Marianne hid the box under the barn.
Oké.
Who was she hiding it from? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Kijk. Nee, ga ik niet streamen. Nee, ik ga wel bijvoorbeeld E3 ga ik streamen. Veel dingen. State of Play niet, dus alleen maar Forbidden Horizon Forbidden.
Be fine.
E3 ga ik slaat erin, ja, weet ik ja.
One person who'd bothered to decorate the store's box.
Maar Microsoft is bijvoorbeeld om 7 uur 's avonds, dus dat scheelt wel weer.
Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret
3 digits. Any ideas?
Oh,
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Kon je alleen rechts? Dat ligt aan jouw instelling, ja. Moet
I
je
think we just need to break the lock. Finding anything?
kijken.
Just give me a sec.
Zit hier wat
We
in?
wrote a shit ton of stories.
Oh, Jezus. Ja. Misschien zit je kabeltje niet helemaal goed en dan gebeurt het ook. Ja. Book of
I
Goblins.
think we just need to break the lock.
The Book of Goblins. Die 20. Oh.
There must be something in here we can use to get it open.
Nou, zal ik het voor jou proberen?
Preferably
24.
without destroying the box.
That wasn't it.
Ah. Hetzelfde teken als het oog? Wat bedoel je? Wat bedoel je? 666 is het getal van de duivel. Dat zal ze nog niet gebruikt hebben, denk ik. Wat? Waar zou dat moeten staan? The Bear and the Princess. Princess Part. Ja, de toetsies. Wat 47? Jij leest ook aan de zijkant hier. In the voice. Welke code ik zoek? Ik zoek hier de code van een kistje. In de barn, hè? In de barn is het. Ja. Ik kan het wel opzoeken. Ik weet het namelijk echt niet. Ik kan niet weten wat het is, joh. Hetzelfde oog staat op het kistje. Oh ja. Wel een goeie. Is wel een goeie. Dus 047 misschien.
Any brilliant
130 is het?
Knowing Marianne, it's probably
That did it.
Weet je, wat was het dan eigenlijk? Want dat is de vraag. Nee, wat was het dan?
Fuck. That's rough.
Sorry to...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Oh,
Even though she wanted to
push
keep us.
Marianne to get the... Oké.
Fuck. That's rough. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Nou.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
And a decade later, some guy comes along, trashes the barn, and tries to destroy the box.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Christina, ga je nou maar druk even maken om Kaden? Ja, misschien is dat belangrijker dan naar mij toe kijken. Ik weet het, ik ben een heel knappe man natuurlijk. Maar, ik zou zeggen... Ga lekker Kaden verzorgen, Christina.
Just like we left it.
Nou ja, je moet in ieder geval gewoon als... Oké.
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Oké, Joro. Hm?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happened.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No, it was just...
En dat het bij het huisje is, kan dat nu missen.
Who the hell did I actually see?
Hey, what are you doing?
Wat? Mag dat niet? Is goed hoor, Christina. Wat rust aan meid. Niet van je nachtrust.
Do you remember anything about his face?
I couldn't see it. He had a hood on.
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No.
Hmm.
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Mhm. Ik denk dat ik hier omheen moet lopen. Hé, bah. Oh, het hoort gewoon zo, oké.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Ik pak even het koffie ook, jongens. Ja? Nou, dus even een berichtje, moet ik even doorlezen. Ik ben zo terug. Even koffie drinken. Even koffie halen, jongens. En jij wel rusten, Christina. Doe rustig aan. Daar ben ik wel.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
Dit is de echte herinnering, hè, trouwens,
I've
voor de
got
duidelijkheid.
everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you.
Die moeder van hun is gewoon helemaal gek geworden. Die is helemaal gek. Complete chapter 2. Ja. Nou. 57% choose Tyler's memory. En 43%... je moet zo meteen maar terugspoelen nog even, Tijn. Want je zag het eindstukje dat... Oké. Nou. Gewoon naar het volgende deel.
There's something else.
Zullen we even veranderen dat het ook chapter 3 is?
What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Ja. Moet je het raten? Nou, oké. Doe ik wel. Kijk, de chapters is... Theo. Laat maar, we gaan gewoon verder. Krijg je een beetje verhaal.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions.
Like nog even stream, jongens. En ik zou zeggen, ja, join de Discord. We hebben een nieuwe Discord.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered
Vanaf morgen, Tijn. Vanaf morgen begint het beter te worden.
Allison, wake up.
40 graden is, ga ik niet streamen overdag. No fucking way. Dan ga ik beneden zitten. Pak een bakje met water en dan ga ik met mijn voeten erin.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Ik kan altijd nog een keer hier komen, John. Een keer gezellig meestreamen. Ik heb, Dominic, ik heb nog een vrieskist hier. Kun je ook in liggen? Moet je niet te lang blijven, maar...
You killed me.
You killed me!
Chapter 3. Zaterdag. Zwembadje in de tuin. Hé, dan kan ik wel hot tub gaan doen. In, letterlijk hot tub. Op Twitch. Doen we wel een 12 uur streampje, John. Hey Manuel, goedenavond jongen. Hoe gaat het met jou? Dat is een teringlelijke broek. Oh, wacht. Ik moet wat doen. Warning, you started collecting the documents you need for your rental application.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. I could do my laundry, Ugh. Maybe late. There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Doe een dans, doe een dans. Als je dood bent, take die L. Doe een dans, doe een dans. Ik ben
tering.
jong en wil weer dansen.
Book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
Oh my god. Even kijken wat er op een beetje een leuke comment bij staat. Huh? Oh, dat weet je. Doe, doe, doe. Hoppa. Ja, tweestapsverificatie. Ga zo door, maatje, zegt hij. Oké, nou dankjewel. Jij ook. Ga vooral zo door.
I gotta take care of that.
Oké.
Just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long
Met tidal schedule. Sunrise. Tidal schedule. Dat is voor eb en vloed. Maar waarom je dat nodig hebt, weet ik niet, maar...
What the? I should probably eat something. God, I feel so... He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Iets bijzonders.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe
Hey.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Tuurlijk wel, je hebt wel honger.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think of... I can't really eat anything right now. What if I just packed a bag and left? I almost wish the house had burned down last night. Then I'd never have to see it again. Ah, here's my ID.
Ja. Moet ik die meenemen? Moet ik die meenemen? Want...
I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
En ik wens ook wel heel veel dingen, ja.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more. I can't really eat anything right now. Where did I stash my pay stubs? And where did my wallet end up last night?
Maar ik heb het toch... Mijn wallet is hier. Dat is de wallet, zeg maar, dus... Dit vind ik een beetje raar. Hier staat wat je moet doen.
I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me. Why can I never remember where I put things away?
Last pay stop. Even kijken. Ik zie wel hier dat ik die andere twee heb gedaan. Maar dat snap ik niet helemaal dan.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. The world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Oké. Ja, wacht hier misschien.
It's not down there. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened. But what the hell was I supposed to say? I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
Die pezel ligt in de kamer met de telescoop. Dat was boven.
Stop sulking.
Ja, zie je dat...
But he wouldn't listen.
Nou, we zijn gewoon nog niet zo ver in het verhaal.
We look out for you.
Want we krijgen nu deze herinnering.
What you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
I can't deal with this right now. This isn't real. He isn't real. Here they are.
Nou, dan moet dat hem zijn. Denk ik. Ja, toch?
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back.
Hé, kijk.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
This never happened. It's just brain vomit. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. No phone here.
Nee, ik hoor hem ook al. Kom op.
Not here.
Precies die natuurlijk. Nee! Hey Damien.
Not here.
Zaterdag, Uncharted.
No phone here.
Hè? Hè?
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Mhm.
Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it. Eddie's been too busy
Yeah.
to fish lately. I know he's missing it. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. We deserved that. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard.
Nou. Niet zo dat het...
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee. I miss you, pup.
Hey, hoort het goed? De deur wel. Ik moest gewoon naar boven.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Goedemorgen.
Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Hoe was je dag, Tijn?
I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Kijken, gift moet je volgens mij ook nog maken met die doos helemaal links op de werkbalk.
Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now, take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip, avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Als het nog aan de beurt komt.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Nou, dat doe toch?
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to...
Ja, moet ik denk ik hierna doen, Tijn.
Are
Toch?
legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, wafels.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying
Mm.
I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. So, got some sweet tips at the diner. My Juno fund's grown a shit ton lately.
That's awesome. Every table waited is one step closer to freedom.
You know it. Sometimes it feels like I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee.
Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right?
Dat doe ik niet meer. Julian met hem.
2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. Are you okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Paniekaanvallen. Nou, dat was hij helemaal niet zo van. Maar ja, het zal wel aan mij liggen.
I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Hey, Anko. Jouke. Sorry, Anko.
I hope he'll talk
Nee,
to you.
Jouke.
He's never been
Gaat-ie, jongen.
good at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah.
Jouke de redder.
I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it. Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well.
Ja, foutje, Dominic.
Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Oh, well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break.
Ja.
You better hurry before Greg's kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Ik vind het een mooi moment om hier te stoppen. Serieus. Anders ben ik weer in het weet ik hier, politiebureau, toch? Dat was het politiebureau? Dat is het politiebureau, ja. De vorige keer waren we hier, was het heel lang stuk. En ik wou toch zo stoppen, dus ik kan beter nu stoppen. Ben ik precies op een mooi punt, weer aan het begin van het ding. Maar even kijken. Ja, Anko en Jouke. Ze lijken toch wel een beetje op elkaar. Sorry. Ze lijken toch wel een beetje op elkaar, of niet? Mooie tijd ook. Ja. Dit kost wel wat energie, hoor. Dat hele tijd verhaal. Ja, toch? Dat is wel een beetje... Nee hoor. Nee, jouw is een redder. Ik heb een was even kunnen draaien bij hem. Wasmachine kapot, voor de mensen die het nog niet weten. Dus ja, moet even kijken. Morgen even kijken of ik eventueel geld kan fixen. Dat is het probleem, hè. Wasmachine repareren, 100, 150 euro. 250 euro heb je een goedkope. 350 euro heb je een redelijk goede wasmachine al. Verschrikkelijk. Zal ik je wat vertellen? Ik strijk nooit. Tijn, strijk jij wel eens wat? Ik heb geen, oh ja, heb ik wel. Ja, ik strijk nooit eigenlijk. Nog nooit. Ja. Wat denk je zelf? Over hem, dan moet je strijken. Dat is niet helemaal waar, maar... Strijk jij bijna alles? Ik bijna niks. Bijna niks. Ik heb 1 keer wat gestreken, inderdaad een overhemdje. Maar dat was voordat dat mijn ouders 40 jaar getrouwd waren. Ik heb een overhemdje, nou, dat strijk ik dan. Maar dat is echt het enige wat ik gedaan heb ooit. Zelfs mijn boxershorts strijk ik. Precies het stukje voor, dat lapje daarvoor zeker. Dat strijk je goed zeker. Strijken, maar dit soort dingen. Als je dit gaat strijken, dan plakt alles eraf, joh, bende. Jee, man. Tijn houdt van strijken, hoor. Oh, sorry. Nou ja. Dan gaan we even afsluiten. Morgen gaan we weer verder met de volgende reeks. Even kijken, dat is overdag in ieder geval verrassend Call of Duty op Twitch. En in de avond ga ik streamen. Oh ja, Fortnite. Yay! Fortnite met Stefan en met Ernesto. Biertje, buurman, je weet me te vinden. Ja, ik kan zo meteen even langskomen, ja? Ja, oké. Ik ga nog even in call even met Tijntje, heel snel. Mats, goedenavond. Net afsluiten. Ik kom wel zo een biertje halen, ja? Even heel snel, hè? Eentje. Zie ik het zo, ja? Ik ga jullie allemaal spreken. Morgen dus, lekker overdag dus live op Twitch met Call of Duty. Om 2 uur in ieder geval. En dan om 9 uur morgenavond Fortnite met Ernesto. Fortnite Friday met Ernesto en met Stefan. Dus ik ga jullie allemaal spreken. Later. Bye bye.